It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 15th of February. I'm Michael Groff. Finally, some rain coming to the valley yesterday and overnight. We had just over 1/4 of an inch officially so far, and the rain is still coming down this morning. How long does the rain last? And what about the forecast for next week? Is cooler weather still on the table? And when might our next chance of rain come into the mix? Let's talk about it as we take a look at the almanac from yesterday. 61 degrees, the high in the valley after a morning low of 54. Not much temperature variation thanks to all the clouds and precipitation. 28 hundredths of an inch of rain, almost a half inch of rain now for the year. We're still well behind where we should be. Outside right now here at 7:30 a.m., cloudy skies, light showers, 54 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points also at 54, so the relative humidity 100%. The winds are calm and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around south central Arizona this morning, low and middle 50s for just about everybody. Here's the radar as of about 5 minutes ago, and the bulk of the rain is now to our south and east, affecting the Tucson area up through the eastern mountains of the state. There's certainly some snow out there above, say, about 5,000 or 6,000 feet, I'd say. And the water vapor satellite view shows the trough that has brought all of this moisture and precipitation to the state. It is still moving through the area, so today we'll continue with a chance of some showers. The watch warning map, not too much happening around our state. Some winter weather advisories scattered through the west. But dense fog is the big story from the Gulf Coast and points northward, parts of the Midwest around the Chicago area. Very thick fog this morning. Convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather today. Some thunder through the Midwest and rainfall for the next 7 days across our state. This includes what we're getting right now, maybe still a few hundredths of an inch, a tenth of an inch, maybe over eastern Maricopa County, and some parts of the state could still see around a half inch of precipitation. Let's see what the future holds, though, as we go out to the models and take a look at it. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars, and our trough will be moving through the area today. And as a result, down at the surface, cloudy skies through most of the day today. I think the sun might try to peek out this afternoon, but for the most part, we'll see off and on light showers, probably not a whole lot more measurable rain here in the valley, maybe a few hundredths of an inch, but keep that in mind. That will be through the day today. It'll be cool and a high generally in the low and middle 60s. Tonight, clouds will start to decrease, maybe a slight chance of a shower early in the evening, and we'll have to watch for the possibility of a little bit of dense fog tomorrow morning in spots. Lows mostly in the mid-40s to low 50s, and then tomorrow, partly sunny skies return. Maybe some showers in the southeast part of the state. Highs mostly mid and upper 60s. Should be in the low 70s on Saturday with mostly sunny skies. Same thing on Sunday, mostly sunny, low 70s. And then Monday, again, low and middle 70s, a trough beginning to affect the area, though, as it develops across the Pacific Northwest. Now, most of the energy and dynamics stay to the north of the state with this system, but somewhat cooler conditions should start to affect us by Tuesday. Temperatures fall back into the upper 60s to low 70s, and maybe some isolated showers across northern Arizona, perhaps. The European has been more bullish with this system and is certainly showing a cooler solution for next week. But overall, I think we're going to keep temperatures around or maybe even just a little bit below average with this feature. Wednesday, the trough is north of Arizona, but we do have a short wave dropping down the west coast, very similar to the pattern that we're experiencing right now. And so clouds on the increase, partly sunny skies, highs upper 60s and low 70s. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 22nd of February, and that short wave starts to pivot through the southwest, carving out the base of the trough. Looks like showers would be on the increase across the state. Mountain snows as well, high temperatures falling back. This run of the GFS has highs struggling to make 60 next Thursday. So we'll watch for this, but obviously the forecast is going to have to be fine-tuned between now and then. But the message on the models is that we're not done with the active and potentially unsettled weather for next week. Friday looks like a cool and wet day, if this is right, with widespread light to potentially moderate rain. And high temperatures would be well below average, likely staying in the low 60s. And then here's the end of the 10-day forecast period, Saturday, the 24th. And that moves off to the east. But look, another short wave dropping down the British Columbia coast and heading for the Pacific Northwest U.S. And so more active weather could be on the way just beyond this point. And high temperatures would still be likely a little bit below average, maybe mid and upper 60s. Let's check the temperatures coming off of the GFS Ensemble. Highs 60s and 70s, lows mostly in the 50s. That's what it has, but would not be surprised to see a couple of days next week much cooler than this. We'll just have to see how it all plays out. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video comes back here tomorrow morning, and if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have yourselves a great Thursday.